Hey everybody, welcome back home. Today we're going to make some basil pesto. Went to the farmer's market this morning and bought some homemade pasta. It was really good. We had it for lunch, so we made up some pesto because the basil plants are going crazy. I got 10 times more basil than I really need. We've dehydrated probably more than we're going to use for the next year. So we're going to make some pesto and store it because we made it and liked it. It's not a standard pesto. We're using some other ingredients that normally isn't in it. But we'll start off with, we got 4 cups of basil, 2/3 cup of sunflower seeds, a cup of olive oil, a cup of Parmesan cheese, and this is actually a 3 cheese mix. It's got some Romano and Asiago in there, as well as Parmesan. And then we have a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of pepper. This is going to be a really short video because it's super simple and easy to do. So we start out with putting all the basil in here, and it's about as much as mine can handle. And the sunflower seeds, and we're just going to pulse this a couple times to break it down a little bit, make room for other stuff. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it kind of breaks it down into little bits, but then we'll start adding some more and we'll keep pureeing it up where it'll be a smooth paste. I guess I shouldn't have taken that off because I can't get it back on. Alright, then what we'll do is we will add the olive oil and keep grinding it up till it gets nice and smooth. I don't know if can you see that? Okay, so puree it till it's nice and smooth. Then another simple thing is to add some garlic to it. I got 4 medium cloves, and that's what I put in the first batch, and it was really good. So we're just going to go back with that again. Now, using from a knife to scrape that off. And we'll pulse that in just a little bit. And then we're going to add the cheese mix. Again, teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black pepper. Now we're just going to whirligig this up until it's nice and smooth. We're going to put it in a freezer bag to make it easy to store in the freezer. I understand you can keep it in the refrigerator, like in a pint mason jar or something like that, for a really long time, as long as it stays refrigerated. But as you use it, you're supposed to add a little bit of olive oil to the top. It kind of makes it a seal so it doesn't start to break down the basil real bad. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna take this off here. Watch out, these dudes are sharp. One other thing I wanted to mention too is, I don't know who left me all the Heineken from Party Palooza, but thank you very much. Anyway, so I don't know, is that still in the camera shot? So we're going to put the bag in here, kind of fold it down a little bit, and then I got one of the canning funnels. Just put it in here. I use a funnel because if not, I would have pesto everywhere. And then Mom would have something else to tell me about I made a mess. And there am I. Alright, we're going to take this out. Zip locking tight. And then what we're going to do, as soon as I get a cookie sheet, we're going to get a cookie sheet, lay out the bags like this, a little air out. We're going to put it in the freezer so it seals and freezes nice and flat like this, so it doesn't have any air in it. Plus, it'll be easy to store nice and flat like that. So we'll just put it in the freezer. Watch out, popcorn. Put it in the freezer, we'll freeze it like that. And then once it gets solid, we'll put it into the big deep freeze. So that's pretty much it. It tastes great and a great way to use up the 10,000 pounds of basil I got. We'll see y'all next time.